Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is one of my all-time favourite kind of days. I'm going to do a little bit of DIY around the house. I have a few little projects in mind, quite a few different kind of things to be honest, things that I've not tried before, and I just kind of want to do them all today because a few of them have been waiting ages to do and I just want to get them done. I'm going to require your help to do a few of these things.
Yay!
We have some floor dividers to put down, don't we, Jim?
Yeah.
Which we've been wasting how long to do?
A little bit of time.
And we were off on furlough for how long?
4 months.
I was off for 3 months and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get these done. Never did them. I replaced the flooring ages ago and I still we still have these little trip hazards going on. You right there, Jim? You ready for an exciting day or something? Are you ready for an exciting day, Jim?
You've ruined everything.
I think Jim is super excited for this kind of day. It's one of his all-time favourite days as well, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to paint some pots. I'm going to fit these floor dividers. I've got a new picture to put up from a beautiful company called Mapiful, and I'll tell you all about that later on. And I'm sure there was something else I was going to do. Ooh, a really exciting feature wall in my hallway.
Ooh.
Let's get cracking. So this is the before. I already did start the other day because I wanted to see if it would actually stick to the wall and be something that I could actually do. And I think I really like it. So I'm going to work my way up and stick them to about here, I think. So it's just kind of like a half wall design. I'm thinking about doing over here as well, but I may need to buy an extra pack for that. I've only bought one. So that, yeah, just to test it out really to see if it would work. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So this is the pack I've bought from B&M. And it's dark grey oak effect, and you get 7 in a pack for £10. Ideal for kitchens and bathrooms for flooring. Very, very, very similar to the flooring that I have. So that's why I thought it would look kind of cool on the wall, just slightly different, but kind of similar. Floor planks on the wall. This is what they look like. They're quite flexible and have like a little bit of a texture on the surface as well, which I quite like. That's kind of what I wanted to do, is give the wall a little bit of texture. I absolutely love it. It's just what I'd kind of had in mind, just what I'd envisioned, just to give it a little bit of warmth behind those plants. I thought it would just kind of make a little feature of the hallway. I definitely want to do that side as well because I feel that side looks really, really bare. Putting this kind of feature on the wall, I think that would kind of fill that gap up a little bit. I'm really happy. I love it. I can't believe that was just £10 for that. And then I'll probably just get carried away and want to do all around the corner as well. Jim will probably stop me. So I have been super lucky and gifted a product from a place called Mapiful, and it's a company that does personalised posters, and they allowed me to basically choose one of their posters. So I could have chosen a street map, a star map, a zodiac symbol poster, or a text art print. And all of these, like, it was almost too much selection. Me and Jim took ages sitting down trying to decide which one we wanted, and we've chosen a map, but I'll show you that afterwards. This is how it comes, and it says a little quote on here saying, "Tell your story your way, always." And it just kind of, yeah, emulates how they personalise their items, how all of them are so personalised. You could just put prints around your house that are really personal to you, and I just love that idea because pretty much all of our pictures in our house are kind of really personal to us and aren't something that we just go out and buy from the shop. So I love that kind of thing already. So the opportunity to choose one of these was just, yeah, really apt for my house. So I thought I would get one and then show you, and yeah, we're gonna put it up today. So first of all, yeah, we were looking at what kind of map locations we could choose, and it was really difficult because we haven't been abroad anywhere. We wanted to do a map, but then it was really difficult to choose because we haven't actually been anywhere outside of the UK, and it's just difficult for us. Whereas a lot of people might choose the honeymoon they've been on, their first holiday. We haven't yet had our first holiday properly because we got our passports a couple of weeks before lockdown. Worst timing in the world. So yeah, we're not going to go anywhere anytime soon, obviously. So in the end, we thought we'll choose the North Wales coastline because that's where we live, that's where we met. And then we're really into games. Now, I know a lot of people watch these videos, you know, they're like home decor maybe, but I don't know. Depending if you watch the rest of my channel, kind of, some people might know that I'm also into gaming. Me and Jim especially is a huge gamer. So I've recently watched Jim play all through the Uncharted series. Whether you do or not know the Uncharted series, it's a really good game. And there's a specific quote in it called "Sic Parvis Magna," which is the quote that we've decided to put on the poster. And then we've put the meaning, because I think it's Latin, and we've put the meaning below, which is greatness from small beginnings. So we thought that would kind of give it its little personal touch of something that we're really passionate about and love, which is the Uncharted series. Plus, it kind of, I think it's kind of apt to the image saying, yeah, we come from here, but great things might happen. We might go great places apart from, you know, the fact we come from little old North Wales. So that's the idea behind this, and we just think it's super personal to us. I thought about lots of different places to put it in my house, and then we decided to put it in the bedroom because we've got a big, pretty much blank wall, and then a picture that Jim got me which is really personalised for one of our anniversaries. And the colour scheme, we kind of matched to that because you can change all the different colours on the map as well. So if you do choose a map, you can change all the colours to whatever suits your home. So I think that's really handy as well, to get something that matches your house and your colour scheme. Before we came up with "Sic Parvis Magna," we were thinking of all sorts to write underneath it. So we had a little giggle just kind of coming up with things to write underneath it. It was a difficult task, but then we got there in the end, and I'm so happy with what we've come out with in the end. So if you want to take a look, the link is in the description, and yeah, take a look at their range, all their different products that they have. I think just really good quality product, and yeah, really lovely thing that's really super personal to have in your home. So thank you very much, Mapiful. It's beautiful. Now, I have some pots that used to be this terracotta colour, and I literally bought them for, I don't know, they were less than £5 anyway for the pot and the little base thing, I think. And they were just this terracotta colour, as you can see inside, where I've not bothered painting the rest. And I've just painted them with grey, I think it's just normal grey wall paint. And then now I'm going to attempt to use a plain black matte sample pot because I won't need much paint, and I bought some cheap little kind of paint brushes from Amazon, and I'm going to do little intricate designs on them. Not really sure what I'm going to do, never really done anything like this before. I'm just going to make it up, so bear with me, may come out rubbish. I've seen people do this and it looks really good. I mean, it's supposed to look...
It doesn't look terrible.
No, maybe once I've done it all. It's supposed to look like hand done, obviously, but like, I don't know, it's looking a bit like we've got our kids to do it. And we just put it around the house because, you know, to pretend to be proud parents, you know. But we're actually like, what on earth is this mess ruining my home decor? You can do that one. How about you do that one?
No.
No?
No. It doesn't make any sense to purposely embarrass myself.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, the idea was there. It doesn't look as neat as I expected. I'm gonna blame the paintbrush. That's not my fault. The paintbrush was rubbish. The paint was rubbish. That was the problem. I've just painted the bottom of this black as well. This was literally like £3 or £4 from B&M the other day. I don't really know where that's going to go, to be honest. I told Jim I wasn't going to buy any more plants, and then I saw this in B&M, but it's only little, so hopefully he won't even notice it. But anyway, I've painted the bottom black. So for the floor dividers, I've bought these from B&M. I think they're about £5 each, I think. But they're like a nice wood oak effect kind of look to them. So I just think they might blend in nicely with the floor. I'm hoping they won't be too hard to cut. We had a proper like cutter thing. You know, I don't know what it's called, but it's somewhere buried in the porch or buried in the garage somewhere, and I can't find it. So I bought this for like £3 from Amazon, and I'm surprised how small it is. It's tiny. Do you think it'll do the job?
You're so lazy. For someone who does a bunch of DIY, you're so lazy.
What do you mean by lazy?
We've got a saw somewhere, and you went.
I went to the garage. I looked.
Can't find it. Buy a new one.
Have you looked?
Yeah.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
You're joking? He's fucking lying. He's lying to me. He's actually lying to me. Bugger. I'm so gullible. Let's hope that cuts it and can put it down. And if it doesn't cut it, guess who's going into the garage to look for it?
Who?
Jim!
Santa.
Jim, this is where your muscles come into play. Can you please remove, without damaging the floor, can you please remove the old...
Sounds like a game show. You must remove the previous floor divider without damaging the floor.
Go! Oh.
Am I winning?
Yeah! You've won a Chinese tonight. Woo!
That was my idea. Right?
Alright, shh. Go. I think that's been a really productive day, very successful, did lots of things that I've been putting off for ages, and just kind of, yeah, got a little bit creative and did a few DIY things that I've been waiting to do for a while. Now I'm gonna have to get thinking about some other projects I can do now I've done these few things. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.